If these walls could talk, they would tell you a story about the folks who lived and worked here. These walls would tell you about the widow, Eliza Henderson, who lived and was the jailer in 1910, who lived here and was the jailer in 1910. She made $15 a month as the cook and caretaker. These walls would tell you about Doward and Toki Gentry, who were the jailers during the early years of E.Y. Ponder's time. Rosella Rice Ramsey remembers. She would stay with her aunt and uncle here in the jail. She remembers. Because Toki's makeup was in that corner, in the back room that later became Randy Bradford's office. The carpet was green back then, and wood paneling hung on these walls back then. These walls would tell you about Floaty and Cecil Satchel Banks. They came in with Roy Roberts in '66. They lived in the small room across from the kitchen. Teresa Banks remembers. She would throw a ball against these walls when she came to visit her grandparents in the old jail. These walls would tell you about Maggie Riddle, who was the last person to live in this old jail. Folks say she moved out sometime in the late 70s. The exact date is unknown, but these walls remember. They would tell you stories about the food that was cooked and eaten. Stories about pinto beans and cornbread, and Sharon Brown driving to Greenville to buy discount cans when money for food was tight. Everyone ate the same food no matter what side of the bars you were on. These walls remember.
These walls remember.